Okay. Well, there we go. That's the one right there. Yeah, you're not alone in that. A lot of people are doing that as well. Not that I can blame you. It's really stupid. Corporate greed strikes again. Okay. All right. There we go. That should be good now. How's it going, everybody? Welcome in. I'm going to do a little bit of a shorter stream today, probably, but I'm going to do some Soul Level 90 Wex Dust invasions here today, so let's just jump on in, shall we? Yep. Yep, I've been seeing like just everywhere online people are canceling them left and right. Which honestly, I'm not really sure that PlayStation's going to change anything because of that, but still piss on them is what I say. I'm off to brunch with the wife, but I had to drop in and say hi. Well, I appreciate that, Sticks. Hope you have a good brunch, brother. We're kicking it like 2019 here. Doing Wex Dust invasions. I don't know how active it is going to be during this time of the day, but we'll see. Oh, by the way, if there's anybody wants to see the build, there it is. Has everybody had a good weekend so far? I had to work yesterday, so I really haven't had a weekend to speak of, but it's still been okay. It's not been too bad. Well, Wex Dust, it found one twice in a row and then timed out. I have it saved up. It's gonna automatically post. It's like scheduled up, so it'll come out. I think I scheduled it for tomorrow. Aladdin, huh? Oh, Aladdin's getting ganked by the snake men down here. Oh, it's a. Honestly, I would not feel. Oh, okay, buddy. That's not really how that works. I'm afraid. Oh, now you got me and the snake man. You should have probably killed the snake man while you had the opportunity. Oh, it's a seed. I see. I thought you tried to black crystal me out. Still, though. You better watch out, dude. I am not afraid of leading this snake man all the way to you. Come on, dude. He's an honest, great sort of judgment enjoyer, too. Look at that. Oh, come on. I think if I had a rapier out, that would have got him. Well, now there's no more seeds, so just because you seeded me, I'm going to have absolutely no remorse in ganking you with these snake men. I'm just going to let them do most of the work, to be honest. Oh, we have a weird connection, though. Oh, he's running in place. He's running in place. That's why I couldn't get that backstab earlier. Buddy? Okay, all right, let's see here. We'll go double rapier on him here. He's running in place again. There we go. Oh, come on, Snake Man. You're messing up my thunder here, man. We have a very bad connection. This is dangerous trying to fish the guy. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, he scares me. Oh my god, dude. That was terrible. Hey, bro, I just quit my shitty job and I'm getting a new one. Wish me luck. Good luck to you, dude. That's a hard thing to do, even if it is a shitty job. You know, if it's your only source of income, having to make the decision to quit is scary. Dude, he was doing something. He was skateboarding around. That was terrifying. Dude, that was crazy. That guy lived on the moon, I think. Mausoleum Lookout, huh? Honestly, dude, after all these years, I still think that 50 and 90 are my favorite invasion ranges in Dark Souls 3. They give you pretty much variety of everything. At 50, you get all the early game levels and then... or early game areas. Oh, this guy's as good as dead, probably. Dude, I invaded this guy the other day, dude. This is the guy that was AFK at the elevator in my video. Oh, goodness. What's up, bro? You know, you're not going to have to just worry about them. You're going to have to worry about me as well. Oh, goodness. At least he wasn't AFK this time. It's a good time to be a pipe fitter until the public gets the power to say stop data centers. Oh, I guess that's what you do for work? Oh yeah, I share that with you then, Joey. For sure, those are some of my favorites. And lower level, Central Irithyll just can't be beat, in my opinion. That and the Cathedral is awesome as well. You totally should, Chara. Boomhammer is goated. For sure. This room. Hello. How you doing? Vort Greathammer. What are we doing here, buddy? I don't think you want to do that. Goodbye. Have a nice flight. Oh my goodness. It never gets old. It never gets old, even a decade later. Oh my goodness. How many times I've done that over the past how many years? It always makes me laugh. Yeah, it is a blast, you could say. You could say it's a blast. It's even funnier when it's a whole team and then they all fall down. That's even funnier. This game holds up pretty well, to be honest. There's been talks of people saying, you know, insiders saying that we're getting a Dark Souls 3 like remaster. But honestly, I don't really see the need. It's pretty great as it is. It plays really well. In my opinion, Dark Souls 3 plays the best out of all of them, to be honest. Even Elden Ring. Elden Ring, there's something like it plays great as well, but there's something about Elden Ring's combat that is just a little bit funky. I don't really know how to explain it, but yeah, they really fell for that one, huh? Earthen Peak, okay. Let's see how what we got here. Too cartoony. I get that. Oof. By the way, do let me know if the game is too loud. Ego, you're not standing in the right spot. That's not the right spot either. Turn it down just a little bit. Because it's loud in my headphones as well. Ego. Might be the end of Ego right here. Maybe not. Maybe it'll be cheaper. It could. Maybe. You can't hear the game at all, really? I can most assuredly hear it. OBS can hear it. Hold on, let me make sure. You don't have game audio. Hold on a second. Well, he got Madeir. Hold on. After this invasion, give me just a sec. Hello, Onion. Good job. Don't you do that. Buddy, you're gonna try to parry me, ain't you? Maybe not. Don't roll off, please. Okay. Well, GG. Okay, hold on. I haven't streamed with this new like audio setup yet, so let me see here. Can you guys hear it right now? Well, that's annoying. Let me try this then. Maybe maybe I can do it that way. There we go. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, now I can... Okay. Perfect. I don't know why it was being weird like that. It's just two different... it was two separate like inputs doing the same thing, and it was like, nope, can't hear it there, and then I switched it and then it worked. Perfect. Okay. I can adjust it more as we go if you need to, just let me know. What's up, Guido? Welcome in, dude. Long time no see. How have you been? Whip it. I've been doing a little bit of Dark Souls 3 lately. I've been a little bit nostalgic, so I'm coming for ye. Okay, this guy's a pirate. He is coming for me. Look at that. You look like a confused chef. See, do that rolling into me thing again. We have a little bit of latency though. I might want to switch to my crow quills if I'm gonna get a stab. Anyway, yes, hold on. This hallway's not the best place to be fighting anyway. What about this? What about one of these? Peekaboo. Oh, buffing up, are we? Trying to get him to roll into me again. The straight sword with latency is undefeated still. You know, though, honestly, I had a pretty good idea the first time. He rolled as soon as I brought it out again. Okay. Where are we running to? Oh, okay. It's making ring around the rosies here. Bruh. Well. That's one way to do it, I guess. Honestly, that guy was pretty terrifying anyway. Dude, I had so many videos recorded back like when Elden Ring kind of first came out. And I never ended up putting them out. It was because I don't know, I just kind of felt like they were unnecessary. Everybody else was kind of doing the same thing, so I never put them out, but I don't remember ever really doing that with Dark Souls 3. But it might be a little bit too late in the game to be doing it now. Maybe if they announce something else about the game, like if it is getting a remaster, then I can definitely do that, you know. I have the most experience building characters in this game as opposed to any of the other ones, so I would be more inclined to do that. Oof. Was that him right there? I hear him. Was he behind me the whole time? Maybe. I guess I jumped away from him. Now he's gonna put the ladder down and I'm gonna be... Oh, he's right here, okay. A little too early, but okay. Hold on, let's do something a little different here. Let's do... What do we got? Should we do Zweihander? That was rude. Yeah, not so confident now, are we? Oh, the Estus delivery's here. Oh shit, he's right behind me. He's a Freight Blade enjoyer as well. Okay. Well, there's my Estus. Thanks for the Estus, bro. Appreciate you. dude. Aw, crap. Vertical greatswords can be dangerous to roll behind like that. I got something for you, though. I was expecting him to try to kind of roll behind me like that, but... I always roll too early on that one as well. Not this time, though. He was out of stamina. Oh! GG, guy. What's up, Geo? I am so far. What about you? I hope DS3 Remastered doesn't happen because I'll spend too much time on it, dude. You and me both. I think that would bring back all the old streamers and stuff, you know. Everybody used to know each other kind of during COVID before Elden Ring, when everybody was just playing Dark Souls 3. It was like a pretty tight-knit group of people during that time. It was pretty cool. What? Gale's Greatsword? I have it on my quality build. It's like the best Greatsword for a quality build for, like, special weapons anyway, besides Claymore. I do love me a Gale's Greatsword. Oh yeah, who plays in the final today? I don't even, like, follow it, but it's a pretty big thing, and lots of people are excited about the World Cup. Argentina, oh, Argentina and Spain? Oh man, that's gonna be a good one then, probably. It's two big time names. Wow. We're in the Demon Ruins at 90, dude? Okay. Here. Oh. Literally right here. Does he have Sorig with him, dude? He does have Sorig with him. God dang it. Oh, he wants to be friendly. I don't have any alluring skulls. Sorig's not gonna be friendly though. What do we do with Sorig? Oh, he was literally almost dead. Perfect, dude. What kind of good luck is that? That's awesome. Crazy good luck. Usually Sorig's a pain in the butt. No. That looked like a potential running attack, but it was not. GG. Usually Sorig has like at least 25,000 HP down here. Any of you know the pain of Sorig down there? Especially if you're a lower level, it's terrible. Like, I remember I used to have, one of my favorite builds back in the day was, a soul level, I think it was 40, but it was just a raw build. And, that was a really popular place that I would invade, and Sorig was there every time, dude, and it was terrible. I hated it. Even with alluring skulls, it's a pain in the butt. Almost as bad as, the Cuculus. Gunt? Bro? Really, dude? That's... Almost threw up in my mouth. Okay. Let's see. Looking for a health bar before I go up, or I'm just gonna go this way. It's probably the most... Well, maybe. Should I jump down? I guess I should. It's the only way to go. If I don't look, he'll be down here. Okay, he's not down here. Probably up at the bonfire already, to be honest. He is not. He's sleeping the mimic. You're not gonna get me with that tomfoolery, dude. I'm gonna teach you a lesson. You're gonna try to mimic? You're gonna do me like the mimic, huh? Now, we have an excellent connection, actually. If I had a rapier, I think that would have got him there. Honestly, this is dangerous. This is dangerous play right here, dude. This weapon's pretty annoying to fight with a short little weapon like this because it has that shockwave on the R1. Yeah, see that. Okay, maybe... Hold on, let's see. Maybe we can try to backstab him off of the cliff here. Well, we don't need to. He backstabbed himself off the cliff. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you kick him, do a front flip. That's great. That's another thing that I don't like about Elden Ring. Even when you use the dagger talisman, it's still the same animation, even though it does more damage. And that pisses me off. It should have a different animation. Such a small thing about like having a different animation allowed for you could pick and choose, you know, if you want to wear the ring or not, and it can change what kind of wake up you can use, you know, which is pretty interesting. Millwood Knights. Sheppy? Oh, right over there. Perfect. Now, if I can just remember how to get there. I think I actually can go around, maybe? Yeah, I can, right here. Hello, Sheppy. Way off. He hasn't knocked this tree down yet, though. So, I would literally have to... go up and around downtown. Are you coming to me? That would be most great. Most excellent, even. Sure is coming to me. Sheppy, you better get out of there. Ooh, I forgot a frame drop right there. This game does suffer from frame drops anymore, unfortunately. I mean, it kind of always had a little bit of stutter in some places, but I don't know. Since I've recently started playing it again, it's really bad. I was hoping Sheppy would be a little more aggressive there. Playing parkour. Damn it! I queued up a roll there, didn't mean to. Well, okay. Sheppy does damage though. Gotta be careful. Damn it. There we go. GG Sheppy. Oh yeah, I actually we did a me and some of my friends used to host ganks for Chase, and we all did Millwood nights with all the different weapons. It was a lot of fun. Like one of us had the bow, one of us had what is it called? The Eleonora or something like that. The big like bell hammer axe thing. And then there's the Earth Shaker, I think, as well. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. He is down already. Let's see, what can we use here? Let's go Moonlight. I think I hear the angel out here breathing up a racket. Yep. Just as I suspected. He's probably in this building here then, if he's not just chilling outside. He's definitely not been that way yet. Here he is. He didn't roll into me. That L2 can be devastating if they roll directly into you. So can that. I was out of stamina though. Almost. You keep rolling into me like that. The Chad jumping attack. Although we're on a little bit of an uneven ground here, so. So I don't know if a backstab would work like it's supposed to. Come on. Dark sword enjoyer. That thing does so much damage. Like a dark blade, dark sword. Ah, I gotcha. He fell for the old bait and switch. This is indeed on PC. It can be fun, for sure. Some of my friends from back in the day used just mages, like, you know, pretty much purely mage builds, and they were really good with them. 100% Huntress. There's Madeir over there chilling. Made it to Argo. Sounds like, anyway. Yeah, sure did. Are you 100%? Let's go, then. Don't you shake at me. You might want to kill that Skelly. You might want to kill that Skelly. The Skelly right here. Kill the Skelly. There we go. Okay. Now that doesn't mean that I'm gonna not chase you. you're not going to be able to get this bonfire either because I'm pretty close behind you. We got the Huntress on the roll now. Maybe you're just looking to get into here, which is fine. Well, I'm getting screwed by the bonfire, just like usual. The bonfire's not gonna work. Here, okay. Alright. Get the bonfire. Here, I'm gonna have to go back here. Here. I'll let you get the bonfire, because that is a tough run right there. Go ahead. There you go. Now let's go. That was weird. Everybody likes their jumping attacks today. Boop. Why does a jumping attack get priority over me? What a weird invasion. You can't invade on meta SL133. What happened? I'm not really sure. Are you sure you're not banned? Like, do you use any mods like besides Wex Dust or Honest Merchant? That was weird. Let's see, what else do I got here? I do have a Flamberge. Oh yeah, Drake Blood. I love my Drake Blood. Pretty good. Can't find any players. Honestly, at meta, you might be kind of limited to like Pontiff. Just because of the age of the game, you know? We invaded REO Speedwagon. Okay. Honestly... Oh, I was already on my cat ring. Oh my god. Well. My fingers. Yeah, honestly, I would just say, if you make a lower level character and use Wex Dust, you'll probably have more luck. Like, this is at 90, so it's pretty active. I find that these days 50, 70, 90, you know, or like 36 for the woods are really active. Aha! Oh, we already made it through the Coom heads, okay. He must have been coming through here just as I jumped down then. Hello. How are you doing? Everybody's using the sellsword blades today. Okay. Taking the pacifist route, are we? Brain dead R1 spam. GG. Yeah, I mean, you would be able to tell if you're banned right when you log in. It would say you've been penalized in giant letters. Yeah, actually, have you tried to use the Way of Light circlet? That might fix your issue. If you cannot use it, then yeah, you've not been. If you can't use it, that's good. But if it says use it, then use it, and that should fix your issues. Probably up here with Havel, if I had to guess. Verton? No, he's not down there. He is up here with Havel. How much you want to bet he's got Hawkwood with him as well? Oh, if you're banned on your main, then any of the accounts that are family shared to it are also banned. I'm not gonna gank him with Havel. I'm gonna just do it. Let him have his so we haven't used Flamberge, Jenny. Let's do that. Even if oh, okay. All right, dude. Let's go. Oof. You need a little bit of health there, Verton. Oop. He didn't do an R1 after that. Crap, that was stupid. Alright, let's see if we can bait him into a weapon art R2 here. Oh, we almost worked. Oh, we got him anyway. GG. Yeah, it's been a couple years, but I'm like 99% sure that's how it works. If your main account that you're, you know, using the game for is banned, then that pretty much puts you on the ban server with all the other ones as well, even if it doesn't say, but you might want to fact check me on that. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. That's why, like, you know, before they changed Steam family sharing in Dark Souls 3, they would always say, make sure your main account is not banned, and then Steam share it, you know. Catacombs? Interesting. Well, maybe not. They might have got parried by the scimitar scalies and died. I remember one time, one of the funniest things that ever happened to me when I was invading was there was a guy I invaded in the catacombs, and he was using the tailbone spear, and he was he was running after me. And he did an R1, and there just happened to be a scimitar skelly right behind me that parried him, and then I took the riposte and killed him. It was the funniest thing ever. Let's reset it here. There we go. I don't know if you're on Reddit, but you could go to the Open Souls 3 subreddit and ask those people there. They're much smarter about these things. Somebody there would know for sure. It's been several years since I've been really involved in the online of Dark Souls 3 PvP, so I could be pulling your leg. Unintentionally pulling your leg anyway. Might be in the Madeir boss fight. I'm gonna check down here real quick though. Nope, sounds like the turtles are still alive. I would say then he's probably in the room with Madeir's boss gate. Well, once I go down here, there's no returning, so let's just go and see. Well, he's not down here either. Maybe he's up at the bonfire. I'm gonna check there, and if he's not there, I'm leaving. Oh, speaking of Dark Souls 2, I'm very excited for the seamless co-op mod that's coming out for Dark Souls 2. That's like, in my opinion, the one that needed it the most, because it's so just obtuse about the way you have to interact in online, so that'll be awesome. Oh! I saw the health bar! No way you were up here the whole time, dude. Not a chance. Bruh. Well... It's not really the outcome that I wanted, but whatever. Yeah, I've been trying to schedule it up to where whenever it is announced, you know, for release, me and some of my friends are gonna do like some streams and play through it. So I think that'd be fun. That cuts like literally, I mean, it cuts like potentially like a week or two off of you and your friends playing through the game, because you don't have to keep up with your soul memory and beat all the bosses 4 times. So you can just beat it one time with everybody and be done with it. Ringed inner wall, okay. Right? That looks fun, by the way. That game looks fun. I would like to try that. Okay. We invaded Rorin Orizoro here. Now this better be a good cosplayer, I'm gonna be upset. 3 swords and all. Hmm? Ah, I see. I think that all but guarantees he's down here. He is not. I hear footsteps, though. I just heard footsteps. There he is. That is a terrible Roronoa Zoro. Come on, man. How you gonna do my boy Zoro like that? You better watch yourself. That's why you shouldn't do that. That was the worst Zoro cosplay I've ever seen, dude. Oh, goodness. Can only level 2 stats, where you all would just pick 2 stats and level them only. I thought about doing like a role-playing thing, like where there's one tank, one miracle guy, one like archer, and one DPS guy. I feel like that'd be a lot of fun. It's actually really active on Dark Souls 3, at least at 90. You know, the main soul. The main soul levels are still really active in my experience. You're 36, 50, 70, 90, and then like, you know, 125 to 139-ish are still really active. Well, Havel did the work for me, I think. That's where he was at. I saw his health bar when I spawned in. That was a nice shield break, though, wasn't it? It was like frame perfect. He landed and dodged or guarded, and I got him. Right, yeah. I feel like that'd be, especially since Dark Souls 2 has such good like miracles and miracle support. I feel like that would be a really fun thing. And Dark Souls 2 and bows is cool as well, so. That'd be an interesting stream, I think. Let's see, I thought I was gonna change my fashion, but I remembered I never went and bought anything else from the Honest Merchant. Biblo Clamo. Oh, he quit out. Dang it. Bows are good in Dark Souls 2. I will agree with that. You know what's something that I really wish they would have brought over from Dark Souls 2 into this game? Would be hexes. You'd think that they would have put hexes in this game as well, considering, you know, the theme of the game, the end of the world and all that, so. I feel like hexes would have been a fitting magic class. One of those mods, like overhaul mods, was it maybe Convergence? Didn't they add hexes into the Convergence mod for this game? It might have been one of the other ones, I can't remember. Rippy Dippy. Rippy? There he is, the man himself. How you doing? You know what, actually, it's probably gonna be better if I... Vestige, huh? Oh, okay. He's gonna parry me. Why don't you parry this? You gotta scare him real good, you know? Kick me? Did you Estes cancel, bro? Okay. Estes canceling. One-handed greatsword, Estes cancel play here. Okay. Crap. Alright. You believe this guy? I saw that from a mile away. Dude. Get a grip, bro. Okay, let's the greatsword fight this guy. Let's match his moonlight, shall we? Let's see who can moonlight better. There we go. See how far that SS cancel got you in that one, don't you? Bro could SS cancel, but he couldn't play the game. That was weird. I thought we were gonna have a fun. I was gonna try to fish him, but oh, dude, Char, that was one of my favorite things. Was doing Spears of the Church invasions. Was so fun. I had a build just for it. It was like I think it was like because it was a different soul level range. I'm pretty sure it was like a level 95 plus 10 or 100 plus 10 because it, you know, the ranges were different. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Amish was big into that as well. I don't know how many of you know who I Am Amish is, but drunkest driver. But yeah, Amish used to do a lot of Spears of the Church invasions, videos as well. That was a common pastime we shared. It is pitch black in here. I heard something. Maybe he's over here with the crystal lizard. He is. How you doing? Mr. Man? You gonna swing that big thing or not? Okay. Got the boop. Got the boop on him here. I got stuck on him, damn it. You have the horse hoof rink on? That comboed. It was weird. I could have swore that was gonna connect. Oh. Okay. He is acting like a drunk driver in a way. Oh, damn. That was weird. Let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? We got... I haven't used my historic greatsword yet. Let's use that. Do the thing. My twinkle toes here. You gonna swing that thing or not? That would have hurt. That would have hurt. Are you gonna swing your weapon there, or what are we doing? that. There we go. I don't know why I went so passive there all of a sudden. You've never seen anyone do it before? It's a lot of fun. I don't know how active that would be right now. Archives. We haven't done much with the Kumo today. Let's do that. I actually prefer Dark Souls 3's hyper armor system compared to, like, passive poise. But I also have the most amount of time in this game as compared to the others, so I'm a little bit biased. Lost in the archives, just like usual. That'll do it. I see through your ruse. Another Vort Great Hammer Enjoyer. Well, they got the fire in the ice, okay. Yeah, get him. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh! He started skating. Knut. That was weird. Oh, he's throwing his stuff at him, his goo. You're gonna try to goo him up, buddy? What, a blue? We could just get a blue in here? It was a blue. Hey, come stand right here. Maybe you should come right here. Me and my teammate are right here. Oh, message to the face. Might need something a little bit faster than the, Yeah, come up here, dude. Come up here. Crap. What was that? I have a weird connection with these guys. Come on. It's just one little old me versus two little old yous. Come on, you know you wanna. You know you wanna. Oh yeah, I love it. Yeah, come get me. Crap, he started swinging. Boop. No? At least let's eat some more herbs here. You two like the safety of this room, don't you? Oh, you are fucked, my friend. Boop. Oops. Saved by the bell. Crap. That's a position you don't want to be in right there. The blue's just down here fucking around. He's not even doing anything. Oh, I was a little late. I think it's funny when they use a hunter charm and think that I'm just gonna run away. Okay, well. I was gonna jump down on top of him, but... Are you guys literally hiding down here? Couple of goobers, man. Get out of here. It was your first FromSoft game you beat? It was mine too. I played Dark Souls 1 way early on, and like right when it first came out, and I hated it. That was before I kind of liked... That was before I liked Souls games, if that makes sense. It looked awesome because I was like into, you know, medieval style stuff, but I was bad at the game, so therefore I hated it for whatever reason. I tried it again later though, and of course, I liked it. High Wall of Lothric. Okay. Honestly, you gotta be careful because sometimes people, like hackers, will just hang out in these like weird areas for the soul level and then be dickheads the entire time, you know. Of course, you can't get banned from like item injections anymore, so that's one less thing to worry about. Oh, he's down here. Maybe. Oh, he's not. He's way down here. Okay. It's down here in that. Oh, he's okay. He's way down there. Gotcha. That's not what I wanted. I want my Hornet Ring. Should have never just swapped away from it then. Bastard. Let's just let him have his boss fight. How you not gonna kill Vort? No, he probably did kill Vort, but there's still a fog wall there for me. I was gonna say, how you gonna kill Vort? Not before level 90, that's crazy. Another Archives invasion. Pew. Real BJ Cat. Okay, no fakes here. There he is, the man himself. The one and only real BJ Cat. That's not gonna do it, buddy. Oof. Weird connection. Oh my god, dude. Have you learned nothing? Oh my goodness. Did you learn nothing from our encounter? Okay. Your entire body hurts after yesterday, I bet. I bet it does. Bro, where are you going? That was, if you would have just stayed up there, you'd have been fine. There was nothing up there. You ran right into the enemies. Goodness. No, you're right. You are right, Torch. That's crazy. Vord at soul level 90. Actually, he's probably higher level than that since he's the host. He's probably like level 100. Oh, y'all are gonna have a fight with Soul Ascender, are you? Perhaps not. Perhaps. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Praise the sun. Crap. I queued up an attack again. This, no. I'm gonna have to play with my actual controller. Hold on, let me switch them real quick. The R1 is like wore out on this one controller, so if I like barely touch it, like, cause I like to rest my finger above the R1, and if I barely touch it, it queues up an attack. Hold on just one sec. If you hear loud Windows noises, I'm sorry. There we go. Well, only my mouse is working. There we go. Alright, sorry about that. That sounds terrible. That sounds terrible, dude. Did you get bit in the process? Hopefully not. Oh yeah, I used to do a lot of undead matches. Pretty much every invasion stream that I would do, like the last 30 minutes, 45 minutes, I would do undead matches with chat. It used to be a lot of fun. And before Elden Ring came out, I can't remember if it was Amir or Churchguard that made it to where we could have 8 people in an undead match. So like, there would be 8 of us in there playing, and it was just absolutely just chaos. Crystal does not count as a thrust counter, unfortunately. Any of the elemental infusions don't count, like, for thrust damage, or for like counter damage on thrust, so you can't use it for like Lucernes or anything like that. Lucerne is one of my favorites as well. Sharp Lucerne was my baby there for a long time in PvP. And it can be really good, too. Hello. What kind of sword do you have there? I haven't even used our just honest claymore here. What you got there? It's the Wolf Knight sword. Artorias. If you do the other one, you're gonna get backstabbed. I'm just gonna tell you right now. Oof. That's a GG. I do miss those days of playing Dark Souls 3, though. The community was pretty tight-knit, you know. Everybody knew each other. It was pretty cool. Elden Ring invasions are definitely a different beast altogether. for sure. Takes a lot different of an approach in general, you know. Like the same, like the main idea is the same, but the way you have to approach it is so much different. Dark Souls 3 invasions are a lot of fun though. I like them a lot. They're still to this day pretty active to get invasions, and they're much different than Elden Ring, so if you want to break from that, maybe you could try them out. If you're on PC, of course, you have Wex dust like this here, what I'm using, so makes it a lot easier instead of having to go to and from a bunch of bonfires and spam the red eye orb. Bloodborne or Dark Souls 1 PvP? Those are the two that I have the least amount of experience in. Dark Souls 1 PvP was because I just absolutely cannot stand Dark Souls 1 PvP. But Bloodborne PvP is just because I never really did it much. Dark Souls 1 PvP is a lot like Demon Souls PvP. It's fun for like the first, I don't know, 10 invasions, and then after that it's just like... Wait, was this guy... Hold on. He's up there. He might be up there with the jailers, actually. Let me go up there and see. Before I make my route here. You can get L2'd by a Kevin and it'd be all over. Everything does 1 billion damage in Elden Ring. The gargoyle hasn't come down either, so... Wait, this one. Yeah, I plan to stream a little bit more than usual, actually, coming up here. I would like to do at least 2 streams a week if I can do it. I'm just gonna run all the way up here, and he's not gonna be up here either. Although I don't know why it would have put me all the way down there if he was not down there. I sure don't see him. I think he's not up here. Wait, is that Carla? Okay, it was just Carla. Sir? No, nope. No, I don't think he's up here either. I think I was right the first time. He must be where I had originally thought, then. Crap, I didn't swap away. He wasn't up here, because he was fighting something. I saw his health bar. Interesting. Well... Has this gargoyle left yet? Oh, he's down there. His HP bar was up there. Okay. I took the rings off completely. Whoops. My fingers aren't as adept as they once were. If you hit that ledge right there, like I just did, in just the right way, even if you have cat ring on, it'll kill you to gravity sometimes. Don't you fog wall me after all this searching. Oh, okay. You're gonna do that to me, are ya? I'm healing. You better come get me. This guy's, got an idea what he's doing here. That's pretty cool. The thing. Well, that all but guarantees that I'm still not going to be afraid of you. Come on, I'm trying to bait him in here. He won't do it. He's not falling for my usual tricks. I didn't have any stamina. He got me. GG guy. Yeah, when you're invading, the PvE can't see you. Generally. There's a couple of exceptions, but generally the PvE won't bother you. Certain enemies can still hit you even if they don't target you. But yeah. Exactly. I don't know how. I never cared to know how. It just looked like it was just obnoxious to me. I don't know. I never, I tried it, like, I made one build and tried it. I mean, I gave it like the old college try, but it just wasn't my jam. I was like, where does it put me here? Hold on, is this person out here? Or in the cave, maybe? I think they are. Hold on. Ooh. Hold on, let's kill this blue first. Femme fatale, huh? Well, the blue's all the way up there, though. I really don't want to wait for the blue. Where'd he go? I know I saw him in here. Not gone that way. You know what sucks about this spawn, though? See, they haven't dropped the avalanche down either. So, if they're up there near the tower where the Millwood Knights are, I'm gonna have to run it literally around the entire level here. Well, okay. It was a little too much for one knife, to be honest. You're gonna get got. What? What was that? Come on, man. Well, you managed to spark up the entire area worth of PvE. Okay, the greatsword is not the call here. How bad do you want that Concord, Blue? How bad do you really want that Concord? That weapon is not doing any good damage. Dude, I'm behind you. If you would like to engage, please. This is the opposite of ganking. Okay. Well. Now where's the host? I could have swore I saw him in here. Saw him like right here. Maybe I was wrong. That weapon, he was unupgraded for sure. Okay. I guess. I really don't want to run all the way around the level, but it looks like I'm going to have to. Hello, welcome. No, not there. The flies would have got him the first time. Has he came down this way? He has. So he's down on this layer of the level somewhere. Most likely. This is soul level 90. He very well may be AFK. I'm seeing what PvE is active right now. He hasn't engaged with the Millwood Knights. Ah. Was that one up here or the one behind me? I heard the big wolf. There's not a big pack of wolves. Oh, he went down. Okay. Well, at least we know where he's at now. Now, are you at the bonfire? He's right there. Oh, buddy. No, I missed it. He might make it. He might make it. He didn't make it. Oh, goodness. Well, that still is a... I'll accept that. I'll accept that ending. That's the second time I've gotten somebody on the bridge this stream. I bet you he was in the tower torch, yeah. Pack, welcome in. It was a perfect time to arrive, dude. I'm glad to see you. 2 times in a row. I got one earlier as well. It never gets old. Okay, he's already down. Goober's down. Actually, let's use this. Goober. Now you've got me to contend with as well. This is actually a really terrible place to get invaded, I'll be honest. He's doing an Ornstein cosplay. Hello, Ornstein. You might want to heal up there, Britta. You might want to heal up there, dude. My dude. You have a... Oh yeah, buff me. You might want to take care of that knight. Although it looks like the knight's having trouble with hitting him as well. Sir, you have an attack button. There you go. Well? Oh, I was in the middle of a damn turnaround. I'd have got him. Maybe now he'll be confident in doing it more, though, since he got me with it. Do it. You know you wanna. Do it. Do it. just messing with this guy because I want him to do that charge attack. It's no fun if you don't play with your food for a little bit before. You might want to heal up, brother. Heal up. Heal up. Heal. Oh, he didn't heal up. Goodness. Wait, I killed Smo. Wait a minute. I didn't see Smo there. You know what? I actually haven't. Do I have my red hilted halberd on this build? I don't. Hold on. Let me run and get one real quick. I knew I was missing a weapon, and red hilted halberd is it. Yeah, okay. The game crashed. Oh, I see. Well, let me relaunch the game here real quick, sorry. The game doesn't want me to play with red hilted halberd, I guess. No, at the end of the previous play session, you crashed. Actually. Okay. There's a fun combo you can use with an offhand halberd that has a thrusting R1. Let me see here. Come on. Load in. There we go. Speaking of Dark Souls 2, there's our boy, the giant tree here. Okay, let's see. Is it... I don't remember if it's point down. Negatory. Aha! Here we go. Red hilted halberd. Let's see. There it is. Okay. Oops. I think I already have crystal gems. Andre. Prithee, be careful.
Just what?
Yes, sir. I would like to upgrade this if possible. What? I don't have any crystal gems?
Pretty big.
Bruh. I would have got one while I was up there. By the way, if any of you are on PC and you play Dark Souls 3 for like PvP builds, Honest Merchant is still the way to do it. Let's see, no, is that one bow? I think the way it works is yeah, here we go. I need to buy the gem first. Does it point down? I can never remember. I should know this by now after years of using this mod. There we go. Crystal. Yes. I would like that. Do I not have enough money? I should have enough money. Let's use this. Thanks, Vort. It's crazy. You only get 2,000 souls from Vort's soul himself. There. After much trial and tribulation, we've got it done. Yeah, an offhand halberd and then a main hand anything, because halberd will combo into pretty much anything, even like great weapons like the Zweihander or the Kumo or the Astora Greatsword. It will combo into them. And you can get some really interesting pseudo combos with it. The Crystal Sage Rapier, hey, it does really good damage actually on this build, so I'm okay with that. I'll take your dare. Yeah, you do have to on console. You can use Cheat Engine on PC as well, but honestly, Honest Merchant is very much more user-friendly, and there's virtually no risk of getting banned either, you know? So for, I would say, 99% of the people who want to make a build, Honest Merchant is definitely the better choice. I used to have a really cool script on a cheat table, though, where you could, it was called Unlock Summon Limit, and it would basically allow Covenant invaders to invade outside of the Covenant areas. So, like, we would host in, like, Central Irithyll or something like that. And, we would get in Watchdogs and Aldrich Faithfuls as well. And if there was just two of us and that was two hosts, you know, two hosting people versus 4 invaders, and it was chaos. But since they updated it, like when the RCE exploit happened and they shut down the servers for like 2 months, it's not been working since then, and I don't really know of anybody who has a working table for it anymore. Offhand Corvian Dagger is really good too, actually. Daniel-san. Argo is alive. Oh, there he is right there. I gotta make sure that he doesn't see me while I'm here, though. That would be bad. This is probably the most dangerous area in the game for an invader that gets the seed, because it's just instant death. Hello. Sir, you might want to move. You might want to move, dude. Oh my god, they narrowly missed him. You're skipping a bit. Well, you gonna try to backstab me, are you? That is how you backstab, sir. Don't roll off there, dude. You are playing a dangerous game right now. Okay, so you learned. Nah, it's not gonna be that easy. Oh, the 5-hit greatsword. Interesting. I'm afraid of his, like, weird skippy. We have a decent, like, latency connection, but he's a little skippy, and that worries me. He does roll into me a lot, though. I could just get a backstab that way. Okay. Let's have some fun with this guy. Okay. He does know how to use his hyper armor at least. Perhaps I'll do a greatsword battle with you. Mayhaps. I don't know. He might have a similar amount of poise as I do, actually. Let's see. We'll test that theory. How come you just stand there when we're not? That was weird. It's a weird thing to do. Why not just try to come get me? Yeah, we have a similar amount of poise. Similar. God dang it. Okay. This is irritating. This is what happens when you play with your food. See, skipping, I don't like it. This is drawn on for too long, I will say. Well, I got a couple more brews left. Whoops. Only a few more brews. You're falling for the old turn and burn. Well, there we go. That took entirely too long, but GG. Yeah, it's basically based around like well, like what they call like a breakpoint. So it's similar to Elden Ring's. Well, Elden Ring used to just have like passive poise like Dark Souls 1, but they changed it to like a passive poise hyper armor kind of hybrid system. Yeah, I think like if I remember correctly, if you're using a greatsword two-handed like I am right now, you have to have like 39.7 poise to be able to hyper armor through their two-handed greatsword. There's a bunch of different poise values. Certain weapons are better at like breaking through poise. You know, like halberds are really good at it as well. Like actually the halberd that I was using before is really good at it. If I remember correctly, it gives a lot more hyper armor than you'd think when you have a certain amount of poise. I don't remember all the numbers these days, but there is definitely a system to it. Yeah, when they changed, when they did that big patch a couple years ago to Elden Ring, where they changed all that stuff, it made it pretty similar. Well, that was fast. I used to have a little spreadsheet saved on my computer, but honestly, it's been... I've built 2 new computers since I was like actively playing this game every day. So I've long lost that spreadsheet. Oh yeah, I always tried to aim. I'm pretty sure it was like 39.5 or 39.7, something like that. Oh, a team. A name Grifter. They don't give a shit. Well, y'all are gonna go up here with the Herald with me, ain't you? Get away from me with that. Aw, crap. Buddy? I guess y'all don't want to come up here with me, do you? That's just not what you're interested in doing, okay. Boop, you're dead. Okay. Oh, hello. I don't want to play this game anymore. Where you going? Going up here ain't gonna help you. There's nowhere to go. No help for you. That's not what I wanted. Buddy? Booty? Okay, let's do a meme. Let's do a meme. Oh, come on. He didn't fall for it. You know, you have an R1 button. You could just attack me and maybe win. He's just waiting for his friend's sign is what he's doing. There it is. Infinite. Well. His friend's gonna be coming in here in just a sec. I didn't even have to kill him. Oh my goodness. That's a really popular spot for people to fall off to. I never get, like, you know, after all these years still playing the game, I still don't understand. Like, just attack me. You might win. You don't have to run away. Especially if it's like 3 or 4 people and they're like just standing behind, you know, like, come on, dude. If y'all just come over here and gank me, I'll probably die. That looks like he might have died just then. Is he down here? Okay, he's gonna be jumping down though. He's gonna be coming down here. Eventually. Right there. Although I heard a Herald Knight just then. Oh, maybe he's right here. The PvE is... Okay, he's dead. Well. When the PvE is skipping, you know it's going to be bad. I'm kind of glad that he died on his own. Oh yeah, even after, well, nearly a decade of playing this game, PvP, it still is, it befuddles me, but what are you gonna do? Yep. This game really rewards, like, spacing and timing more so than Elden Ring. You can always tell the people that played Elden Ring first because they just spam weapon arts, you know, because this is the game where weapon arts were introduced as a combat mechanic. You can always tell. It just doesn't work in this game if you just spam weapon arts generally. There's a couple of examples where that works. Like Frayed Blade is one where you can more so spam the weapon art. But, not all of them. Alright, let's go then, Mr. Spearman. This is another powerful weapon art, though, right here. That's the wrong... I meant to do a freaking L1 or R1. Miseris. Miseris will attack out of hit stun. Not this time, apparently. Okay. Well, the jig is up with the katana, so I can't use it anymore. Hello. Miseris. Chi-chi. Oh, goodness. I did not have a good read on Miseris there. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I'll do one more here, guys, and I'm gonna have to hop off here for now. Just wanted to do a quick stream while I was while I had a little bit of free time this morning and into the afternoon. Elden Ring, yeah, that's exactly right. I remember when I ran into my first Moon Veiler. I actually remember finding the I got to play the beta of Elden Ring, and I remember finding the what's it called, the ice dragon katana. Pretty sure that's the one that was in the beta. One of those katanas was in the beta, but I remember finding it and wreaking havoc with it, invading and stuff. It was a lot of fun. I ran into Saint Riot actually as we were playing. Fun times that was. Honestly, when I invade an Elden Ring anymore, I like to just make like a, I don't know, like a mid-level build with like a jar cannon and just be an absolute menace. Throw river rocks or rock pots at people from afar and knock them off the ledge. Well. Oh yeah, it sure will. It sure will. They're like rewarded for playing that way, even in solo play generally, but as the community has gotten more used to how to combat those certain things, you know, you just have to play it different than any of the other games before it. Because at first we were all on DS3 brain going, you know, into Elden Ring, and it just didn't work like we were used to, so we had to change it up quite a bit to be competitive in invasions still. It doesn't want me to do one last invasion, does it? Watching me on the big screen, huh? I'm flattered. What did you have for dinner? An abyssal cheeseburger? Yeah, definitely way more cautious. You can't just run in and your sheer skill cannot outweigh the power of the gank, really. Be the best player in the world and still die to a bunch of people spamming weapon arts. Waffles? Yeah, Reclub is really good in this game. Maedra? Maedra? Oh, okay. Well, we don't even need our cat ring. Oh, they're fighting Midir. Okay, we won't count this as the last one either. You had a single waffle for dinner? Chara? That's it? Just raw dogged your dinner. I had a single one waffle is all I had. No syrup, no butter. Uncooked waffle. Oof. Ella, this is not a good place for you, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, they did jump down right here, though. So I think I'll follow. Make sure to pick up your Titanite over there. No, come get your lizard. Come get your lizard. It's gonna go away. Come get it. Bruh. Okay, I hope your lizard goes away. I won't be fooled so easily, Ella. That's gonna do it. Oh no! Dude. You can't even be mad at that, dude. That was awesome. Okay, I'll do one more. We can't leave on that note. That was ridiculous. If you're new here, by the way, I've been known for years as the guy who dies to gravity. And there is your first example of such. You gotta love it. Oh, I see a Vort hammer out here. He's an Abyss Watcher hybrid. Hello. Ooh, got a little bit of phantom range on yours, do ya? Do ya, pal? Do the thing. Oh, double grab. I gotta be careful though. Vort hammer is one of those things where you see people with it, and like oftentimes it's just people generally playing through the game, you know? But it can be dangerous, especially if you stand there like an idiot and get hit by it, like me. Well, let me take care of that real quick. Rapiers, when you try to get backstabs, are pretty much invaluable. I would have got him if he hadn't been on the stairs. Yeah, we have a bad connection. Bad latency, anyway. Oh. Maybe. Actually, whoops. Let's try this. Let's go... The halberd is a good matchup for this, actually. Because of the arc of the swing on these things. Let's see, let's wait for him to swing. Although our connection being weird is not helping me at all. Yeah, see? It's kind of hard to punish him as he's rolling away. Like I can get him in one attack maybe, but he has a lot of HP, I'll give him that. A lot of times new players have 0 HP, it seems like. That was a little bit on the corner there. Yeah, see, that he shouldn't have really got that hyper armor right there. It's because of our connection. You gotta be careful, especially with Vort Great Hammer. I attacked him super early there, and he still almost got hyper armor on me. Oh, it skipped! It skipped! I haven't hit him once with my rapier besides a backstab, I think. I really want to get this backstab. Gib stab. He really likes to frostbite me, doesn't he? I'm gonna run out of freaking heals here. Actually, you know what? Bonk might be a good matchup here too, because if he rolls into me, then he doesn't really roll into me at all, though. That was just a poor time on my part. He might get me. Nope, not today. Alright, my last heal. Besides my bruise, I guess, but... He did roll into me that time. Just gonna run him out of Estus, I think. Got me. He's just staring into the abyss. Dead like Disco, what's up, dude? Just popping in to say hi. I'm out in the mountains going gold prospecting, so I'll have no service, so good luck on the invasions. Appreciate that. I'm gonna do one more, by the way. We can't win on an L. Nothing behind those eyes at all. He just stared off into the abyss after his victory. He didn't know how to feel about it. Is it? Scarlet, hey? Oh, I see her down there. Oh my god. Well... It was his big moment, yeah. I remember killing my first invader. I won by just some strange twist of fate, honestly, because that invader was a lot better than I was. But that's the thing about these games. You can kill somebody much better than you just by doing some weird stuff. Or having like latency. That's a big factor. I think I killed my invader with an Irithel straight sword, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. The frostbite proc got him. Great Belfry. That means I'm gonna get fog-walled. Well, the PvE is walking in place. That's a good sign. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I'm gonna get you. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Hey, Ricardo's gonna be summoned. You don't really want Ricardo on you as well. Buddy? I don't really count that as a win either, but I'm gonna have to call it GG, Ricardo. Or Ricardo? What's his name? I think it's Rickard, maybe. Anyway. Alright. I'm gonna have to head out of here, y'all. Hope you enjoyed watching me die to gravity a few times. I'll do some more Dark Souls 3 Invasion streams. Maybe once a week or something, but the other ones I can probably do Bloodborne or... maybe Monster Hunter as well, because, not point down. But, I thought about doing a Monster Hunter open lobby. I don't know if any of you play Monster Hunter Wilds, but the DLC was announced recently, so might do that when it comes closer to time to do that. But anyway, you guys have a good night. I'll catch you next time.